Kanye West gets like that a little bit, where he'll speak about something so passionately that if you just heard the 30 seconds of him ranting on energy or building a church or changing a system of music and distribution and how we pay artists, whatever it is, if you just hear that clip, you might think, oh, this is an angry fucking dude. But he's like talking, so his mouth is wide open. He's looking, he's fiery. He's like, yeah, he cares about it. And that can be perceived sometimes as anger rather than, no, I'm at the dial of 10. I'm at 9 or 10, but it's coming from a place of virality and growth. It's not coming from a place of anger. Maybe it's even a little bit angry, but it's coming from a place of, why did I not think about this sooner or something? It's not, I want to destroy everyone around me. I feel Kanye sometimes
misinterpreted.
He definitely says some wild shit. Like I love Kanye West. He's a musical genius, and outside of music, I take what he says with a grain of salt, but he definitely has some ideas that push you to think and cause you to push the boundaries. And he speaks so passionately. He gets so in flow where sometimes it's hard to tell. Like, are you angry? Are you fired up? Are you, is it just your passion that's showing in the moment? So I've definitely been that way before, where I am listening to someone who is very passionate, but then I think that they're angry, and then I feel bad about it. I'm like, oh, this dude was he's just passionate about this topic.
Especially since I've been on this journey, Kanye is a very good example that you said that prior, maybe a couple years back, I definitely would see the same thing, the passion, but I'd be like, why would he say it like this? Why would he communicate it like this? Why is he not calm? Right? And then now that I would say that another part of me is that being sensitive to my environment didn't always let me say, let the lava out. Because I knew it would be sometimes hot.
Yeah.
It'd be hot for people they can't understand. They think you're this way, especially over the last year, as I sort of evolved into that, sort of saying, this is who I am. This is whatever. I don't care. I sort of see it in Kanye, yo, I get it. I totally get it. They don't understand you. They don't see you're an unorthodox thinker. You're saying, of course, a lot of the stuff he does say is very left, right. You're like, what? But at the same time, you're saying, there's this consistency of passion. You can see that he's a creative. He's unorthodox, yes, but he's passionate about what he does. And you have to respect. I think a big thing that people lack is respect of perspectives.
Yeah.
Right. And obviously, it's how you articulate yourself. It's probably one of the most important things. And that goes back to my art, where sometimes I would say funny things as a joke, and sometimes people take it serious. And I think the art gives a good view of how I want to say something.
Yeah.
Or how I want to voice this view. You get a view of how I think sometimes, or what's going on in my head, and the message sort of relates, right? You're this really happy. And then if you know me, it's you're this really happy-go-lucky dude, but a lot of the art you make is intense and sort of scary. So it's when people sort of start to piece it together, even myself, it's oh, okay, I sort of get what you're trying to say. Not get what you're trying to say, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Maybe I don't get you exactly, but I'm not going to have a judgment of you. I'm going to respect you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's so a connection between the way that Kanye talks about certain topics and the way that you make art. Now that we're talking about it, I do see a connection. Kanye is the type of person that would talk with the same passion and loudness, and you could hear just the energy in his voice. He would use that same level, whether he was talking about building a network of churches across the world or adopting a butterfly. Kanye would be like, yo, I'm going to adopt a butterfly and it's going to change the world about the way people think of butterflies. They're so left behind and all this shit. And so when you as an artist, you put that same level of energy behind painting something around the concept of an orange or like banana cream. Or a concept like isolation, like something so deep and then something that people normally wouldn't think of as deep, like a painting that's supposed to represent oranges. And then you put out something that's like, this is the depth of my soul. But they both have, I don't want to speak for you, but like to me, they both are, they seem like you're approaching them with the same level of energy and passion of, I want this painting to say something.
Yeah. So my style is, like I said, I see sort of the world through images. And sometimes when you're in a world or a society with words that describe, right, you have pictures and images that go, images with words that describe things. The way I view the world is a lot through dreams and like these random images just come into my head. So when I'm painting, I don't have like a reference. It's like this image that will basically come into my head. I don't really know what it is, but it just feels like I have to let it out. And then, like you're saying, I approach it like an arrow.
Hey guys, this is a quick reminder to check out AUXORO Premium, the best deal in premium podcasting. On AUXORO Premium, you gain access to bonus episodes, the unlicensed therapy series, the ability to submit topic suggestions for the podcast, exclusive Ask Me Anything episodes, and the entire premium catalog for only $5 per month. Go to auxoro.supercast.com, that's AUXORO.supercast.com, to join the premium gang today.